Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. This is going to be a general reading. Um, this is a very specific reading that I was called to do, okay? This is specifically about a Sagittarius feminine, okay? As you can see here, we have both the Queen of Swords here as well as the Sagittarius zodiac sign here, okay? So this is a specific message here, okay? Someone else could resonate with this message, but this is actually a reading that I was drawn to. That has a lot to do with my own situation here, okay? But so I decided to share this with you all. So this is a general reading. Y'all take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Yeah, guys, I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm using several different decks here, okay? Because I was looking into something in particular, and it was just like a flood of information. So then I kind of was doing this from just to find out some information myself, and then I decided I was going to do a reading, okay? So, hold on, guys. Somebody's trying to keep me from speaking about this because, the messing with my throat chakra, okay? So the first card we have here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this fire sign here has been working really hard to get, keep, or obtain some type of money here, okay? We have the Seven of Swords here as well, okay? But there has been, this person has been doing a lot of lying around this situation. There was some type of lying, theft, or cheating someone out of something. And this person has been hard at work at this. The Seven of Swords talks about lying, excuse me, lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking and creeping, somebody trying to get away with something here, okay? However, what this person has been lying about pertaining to this money, who this person cheated, who this person stole from, it has caused a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations here, okay? For this Queen of Wands, this this Wands energy is actually this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Because it's both wands here. So this fire sign feminine is dealing with some hardships and problematic situations, okay? Because of lies, because of deception, manipulations, because of a theft, because they are working so vigorously hard to take or to keep this money here, okay? Because of this, there's been a lot of competition, a lot of conflict, okay? I do see that there's jealousy and there's envious, hatred, spitefulness around a situation here, okay? So these burdens has caused or is coming from a lot of competition. I feel like there are several people involved in a situation. I don't feel like the Queen of Wands is solely responsible for something on their own. There's a lot that they're responsible for. Let's get that understood, okay? But for some reason, I feel like there are other parties involved that this person has teamed up with or is working with to obtain what they are trying to or what they have, okay? We have the Nine of Wands here. So the Nine of Wands talks about defensiveness, okay, or defense, okay? So the Queen of Wands could be feeling very defensive right now, okay? This is hostile type of energy here, okay? The Nine of Wands also speaks to protection. So this Queen of Wands could feel like they need to protect themselves or they need some type of protection. The Nine of Wands also talks about sacrifice, one feeling like a sacrifice needing to be made here, okay? And let me tell you, this Queen of Wands is very, very familiar when it comes to sacrifice. Actually, this person is responsible for the sacrifice of others in the past leading up to the present here, okay? Even actively trying to sacrifice others as of now to get away with the lies, the deception, the manipulations, the theft, okay, that they have partook in, okay? When I clarify the Seven of Pentacles, I get another 7 here, the Seven of Cups here, okay? So as you can see, there are 3 sevens here. There's 7, 7, 7, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, or excuse me, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Cups here, okay? So I feel like something that this Queen of Wands has been doing for quite some time, they've been very lucky with getting away with doing something, but they've been doing something for a number of years, okay? And been very lucky at doing so, okay? The Seven of Pentacles talks about hard work. It talks about one who is putting in hard work to obtain some type of financial stability, security, finances, money, resources, a harvest of some kind here. The Seven of Cups talks about one's choices and decisions and different things here, okay? I feel like this person has done several different things to obtain this money here, okay? And because of this, something has been publicly recognized here with the Six of Wands here, okay? This Queen of Wands wanted to be successful or have some type of triumph and victory with lying about something or stealing something, sneaking and getting away with something that they stole from someone else. They could have, on the surface, been successful with doing so here, but I do feel like with public recognition here, something has been publicly recognized. Like this person's lies has now been publicly recognized. This person's deception, theft is publicly recognized. All these different things, because the Seven of Cups, these are 7 different cups that's filled with different things that this person has done, has partook in their vigorous attempt to take, obtain, or keep this money that was stolen here, okay? So much so that this person was I mean, like, you know, Ten of Swords, I feel like is kill, steal, and destroy type of energy here, okay? The Ten of Swords talks about betrayal. It talks about disloyalty, okay? Unto death here, okay? I feel like that, like I said, it is publicly recognized that the lies and the theft and this person trying to get away with something. Also, the betrayal has been exposed. People are aware of whom this Queen of Wands betrayed, was disloyal to, and this is the reason why this person is in this burdensome energy right now, okay? These burdens and hardships and problematic situations that this person is dealing with. Because just look at this card here. You see all these different wands that this woman here is carrying? The Ten of Wands talks about responsibility. Somebody has a whole lot of responsibility that's dealing with stress, maybe even depression, that's dealing with hardships, problems, and various different situations. But you see how she's sitting here with this big chest full of money here. She has stolen, taken some type of money here. Thus, this is the reason why she's dealing with all of these burdens and hardships that she's dealing with. Why? Because she betrayed someone. She ultimately betrayed someone, okay, to take this, to obtain this. This person is a money hungry gold digger, period. This person is a narcissist, okay? To clarify the Five of Wands, we have the World here, okay? The World talks about a finalizing, something that has gone full circle, a completion or an ending to something here, okay? So something has gone full cycle. Because of this betrayal here, there's something that has come to an end. This situation has a lot of people in competition for something here, or in competition because of the lies, because of the deception, because of the theft, because of the betrayal and everything. But there's been a completion of something, and something has come to an end, okay? And because of this, we have the Tower here. The Tower clarifies the Nine of Wands here, okay? So this situation has caused a major Tower moment, okay? Something has exploded, if you will, here, okay? The Tower talks about sudden upheaval, sudden shakeup of things, okay? Tragic situations, chaotic situations, things happening all of a sudden out the blue here, okay? So this is the reason why this person is feeling so defensive right now, as if they need protection or need to protect themselves right now. Is the reason why they're feeling like another sacrifice need to be made, okay? Because this is all, these three cards here, these three cards and this card here is all this Queen of Wands energy. They're feeling burdened in hardship and dealing with problematic situations, okay? But they are the ones who have, this Queen of Wands is the one who has been in competition with others. This Queen of Wands is the one who is jealous and envious, okay? This Queen of Wands is also the one who is hostile and defensive, yet is the very one to feel like they need some type of protection. This Queen of Wands also feel like another sacrifice need to be made here, okay? So this Queen of Wands don't mind sacrificing anybody to get what they want, but they're in this defensive energy now because this situation has brought about a tower. Why? Because this betrayal has been exposed. It's publicly been recognized. Okay? Everything that this person did, they wanted to be successful, have triumph and victory, okay? But it also brought about recognition of what has been done, of what has gone on, of this betrayal and this loyalty. Thus, something has been completed, something has been finalized, something has come to an end, and it has caused a major tower. That's this Queen of Wands energy. That is what's going on here. Okay? So, to get some further clarification for this situation and exactly what is going on here, to clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, I wanted to see, what have this person been up to? What are they going on? What if they have been working so vigorously, so hard at obtaining or getting or keeping or hiding or whatever? Spirit say a car, a house, or an inheritance money was stolen from you by those closest to you. So this Queen of Wands partook in the theft of a car, a house, or inheritance money. That's what this Seven of Pentacles is about. This is what this person was working so hard towards. A car, a house, or inheritance money, property, okay? Why is this Seven of Swords here? Lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulation, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away. This person turned their back on someone. Somebody turned their back on you. That's this Queen of Wands energy, who turned their back on someone so that they can vigorously work hard at stealing some type of inheritance. Why are these burdens and hardships here? Money. Money. Abundance. This is what it's all about. I told you this person is a money hungry gold digger. Why is this Five of Wands here? Huh? Spirit say evil is as evil does. Or excuse me, not evil is as evil does, okay? But we do have here evildoers in disguise. This Queen of Wands is the evildoer in disguise. This person is very jealousy. It's very narcissistic. It's very envious of other persons. Thus they compete with them to outdo them and be better than them. This person is an evildoer in disguise. This is the type of person that parade around like they're righteous and upstanding and they're pillars of community. This person probably played pretend like they're saved, they're sanctified, and they're delivered. They're holier than thou, like they're righteous. Okay? This person also has ties to the satanic powers that be. This person is a sellout on some level. This person may be an Eastern Star, or may be in some type of witch coven or satanic cult or something. Why the Nine of Wands here? Betrayal. Okay? This person feels like a sacrifice needs to be made, and they're ready to betray whoever they have to get what they want. That's the reason why they feel so defensive. It's amazing. That they're doing all of this, but you're the defensive one. You feel like you need protection, but you are the ones that's out here sacrificing someone for money, sacrificing people to get what you want, turning your back on people, betraying people. This person is disloyal. This person is a manipulator, a liar. This person has bad juju on them. This person is a deceiver. They're two-faced. They're a gossiper. And they're a backstabber, Spirit is saying. Clarify the Seven of Cups. What is some of the things that this person has been up to? Spirit say blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. Spirit, what is this Six of Wands about? What was publicly recognized? Spirit say what's done in the dark. What this person has been doing in the dark has come to the light. Why the betrayal? Who did they betray? What betrayal here? You were adopted and no one ever told you. This is obviously someone who is supposedly related to this Queen of Wands. This could even be, in my case, this would be one of this Queen of Wands' supposed children who were adopted, yet no one ever told you. This person has done something to ultimately betray you. They've been lying to you all your life, keeping secrets from you all your life. Why is the world here? This person, I told you, this person, this evildoer in disguise, spirited, this person is a part of some type of satanic cult. It's either classified as some type of secret society or witch coven or something here, okay? To clarify the Tower, what caused this Tower? This person been bribing the judge. There's something that's been going on with bribing the judge. And I'm like, what? Like how? You know what I'm saying? How could one bribe the judge? Some type of bribing has been going on. But it has caused a Tower. It caused red flags to go up in some type of way. And it has caused a major Tower here. Now, this is the reason why this person feels so defensive. This is the reason why this person feels like they need protection. This is the reason why this person feels in this hostile energy around this situation. Because of this Tower here, okay? And it's because something has been found out or exposed as to what, is happening, what is going on. So I wanted to clarify a few things. Most of these things are self-explanatory. I wanted to clarify a few things. So I started with blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends, y'all. When I clarified this, y'all, there was so many people that came out. I'm like, this one person could not be responsible for sacrificing all these people. Y'all, I kid you not. There was a child that came out. This person was responsible for sacrificing a child. There was also a King of Swords that came out, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that she was responsible for. She was partook in their sacrifice, them being sacrificed. Now, she may not have directly, like some of these, she was directly involved in causing their death for them to be sacrificed. Others of these persons, she may have been indirectly involved, but all of these persons, she benefited in some type of way off of them being sacrificed, okay? Y'all, I kid you not, there was a child that was a Page of Swords, air sign. There was a masculine that was a King of Swords, air sign. There was a feminine that was a Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, okay? There was a Queen of Cups, water sign, like myself. Some of these people are people that she is currently trying to sacrifice, that has not been sacrificed yet. Some of these people are already dead. I kid you not, there was a Page of Swords, a Queen of Swords, and a King of Swords came out. There was the Queen of Pentacles. There was the Queen of Cups. There was the Empress and the Emperor. So this person is even a part of some type of sacrifice of her own mother and father. This person's mother and father both are deceased. and they partook, and that's it. This person know that they were sacrificed as well and partook at in this sacrifice. Like I said, some of these she was directly responsible for their sacrifice. Others of these she was indirectly involved, but she still benefited from all of these people. And some of those persons may not be dead yet. She had every intent on sacrificing. Because this person will sacrifice whomever to get what she wants. This person is a money-hungry gold digger. So as long as the money can keep flowing in, this is also a type of person who will secretly have insurance policies on people and be waiting for something to happen to them so she can get a payout as well. Okay? It was so many people that I'm like, oh my gosh. I put them all back in the deck. Okay? And then Spirit gave me the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card. This is betrayal for the love of money. Ten of Swords talks about betrayals, disloyalty. Ten of Pentacles. This is large windfalls of money. Because of what? Death. That's what blood sacrifices are. Okay? So plain and simply, and this person is involved in like several different, like she do several different things. They're part of several different things to try to make this happen or for this to go on. Betrayal for the love of money. Okay. I clarified what's done in the dark, and I got the devil. This person that sold, they sold to the devil. They have demonic attachments, okay? They sold out to the satanic powers that be. And because of this devil, this person is involved in things that is secret, that is hidden, what's done in the dark. The devil is in the details, Spirit is saying. I clarified, you were adopted and no one told you. And I got Justice, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. How you gonna have the truth and a lie at the same time? The Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. The Seven of Swords is lies, deceptions, manipulations, cheating, stealing, like, sneaking and creeping. All right, you understand what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying that yes, this is the truth and clarity, that they lied to you. And this also clarifies that this is the truth and clarity that they stole you. Okay? Yeah. I also got the Ace of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay? So with Justice here and the Three of Pentacles, this let me know that the satanic powers that be know about this betrayal. Know about what happened to you in your childhood. Know how you wound it up with this person in their family. And there was a cover up. That's why it was a fake, phony, fraudulent adoption. It's not legit. The Three of Pentacles also lets you know that there were several people who collaborate, who know about this, and who collaborated together for the purposes of money. Okay? Spirit is saying that is the truth, that is clarity here. With the Seven of Swords, they lied to you. They never told you that you were adopted. But this also lets you know that you were stolen from someone else. You were kidnapped. That's what the Seven of Swords is. I told you the Seven of Swords talks about lying, cheating, stealing. There was a theft. You were stolen. You were abducted. You were trapped. You were kidnapped and you were trafficked. It's how you ended up with these people. And even the government know about it. And it was covered up. And there's several people who are in on it for the purposes of money. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. Okay? That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. You were stolen. And these people got a payout, got some type of money for the abduction of you, for hiding you. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. When I clarify satanic cult, I get the High Priestess, The High Priestess talks about secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. It talks about secret societies, higher powers, authorities, elites. This person belongs to some type of secret society. Of course, if you question this person about it and ask them, they would deny it. They would lie about it. They would act like they would gaslight you, act like they have no idea what you're talking about. But this person been a sellout possibly before you was even born. When I get bribing, on bribing the judge, I get the emperor, which this is somebody in authority, in power, like a judge. Okay? And I also get the wheel of fortune. So this bribing of the judge has something to do with a will, has something to do with monies, with properties, or what have you. There was something pertaining to bribing the judge that went on here. There was lies and deceptions in a court of law here, but it has caused a major tower. And because of this, all of this shit could be coming out. All of these secret hidden things could be coming out. Because there's multiple things that's going on here, guys. What you have to understand, there are people who have been blood sacrificed who are currently dead. And there's also other people who are still alive. But this bitch has offered up as a sacrifice on that blood contract she done signed for these secret societies that she's in. Also, with the fake phony adoption, it's been hidden and covered up that you were abducted. You were kidnapped, and there was there was some type of exchange of you as well as money, and that's a crime too. Also, with that, you have to look into, well, where are your real parents? Where are you missing from? That's another crime as well that ties into that, because your parents are dead. Also, there's other money that is rightfully yours. This Queen of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles came out together. There's other money that's rightfully yours that this Queen of Wands know about that comes from your real parents. I feel like your real father. I feel like your mother was killed when you were taken as a child. Your mother was killed and then you were taken. But your father has money and was still alive for a while. This person has recently passed. I feel like they were killed as well, but they were killed for something else. They were killed for their wealth because of greedy people. They both was foul play, but your mother was killed when you were a child and you were taken then and abducted and like sold. So I looked some more into that situation when I got that information, okay? Your real mother, I get the Empress. I asked Spirit about your real mother. I got the Empress and I got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Whoever this is resonating with, your real mother is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? Your real mother is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? I wanted to know what happened to your real mother. Whether you were abducted or whether you were adopted. You ended up in a family of people who are not your biological family. So I wanted to know, and it was, you were lied to about, like this was hidden from you, this was kept from you. So I wanted to know what happened to your mother. Okay? And I get the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, Lovers, the Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. When your real mother passed away, well, was murdered, your real mother was murdered. She didn't pass away because of some type of natural cause. This was a murder, okay? This was ultimate betrayal. It started off with a Ten of Swords. This person was betrayed by somebody. Somebody was disloyal to your real mother and was betrayed by somebody. You look at this card. You see how this person is sneaking up on this person here? Okay? So there was ultimate betrayal that took place that caused sadness and loss. of your mother here, okay? And this is because of a lover situation here. This is somebody that she was having sex with here. There was some type of conflict. There was a fight, an argument, or a disagreement that took place about money. There was some type of argument or disagreement that happened over money. Okay? When I clarified the Ten of Swords, I said, Spirit, why was there betrayal? What went on? What was betrayal? Two of Cups. Again, this talks about a partnership. This talks about a relationship that she had with someone. This is who betrayed her. I asked Spirit, what was the reason for this sadness, for this loss? Because the betrayal is what led to the sadness and the loss. The betrayal was the actual killing of this person that led to the sadness and loss. And I get a fire sign here. Now, the interesting thing about this is I got a King of Wands at first. This would be a fire sign masculine, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But the Queen of Wands kept coming up as well. The person that you grew up with thinking was your mother is a Queen of Wands as well. This lets me know that this person knows, is a part of the death of your real mother, the blood sacrifice of your real mother, as well as how you ended up being abducted and ended up with her as well. But there's also, if this is two different people or one of their energy, but a fire sign is definitely involved. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is the one who caused this sadness and this loss to your real mother. When I clarify the Lovers, I get the Five of Pentacles. So your real mother was abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold by someone. Left without any help or support or something. She was abandoned by somebody that she was sexually or intimately involved with here, okay? What was the reason for this conflict? I asked Spirit. What I clarified the Five of Swords and I got the Five of Wands. This is competition. This is jealousy. This is envy. This is hatred. This is spitefulness. This is revenge. Okay? So this fight that broke out was about money, was about competition and jealousy and envy. Okay? When I clarified the Ace of Pentacles, I get the Seven of Swords. So there was some type of lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking, creeping, trying to get away with something even in this situation. But this also lets me know that this is when you were taken. You were stolen like right after your mother was killed. Your mother was killed and you were stolen. To clarify the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups, I get the Nine of Wands here. This was a sacrifice. This was a sacrifice. Could be this fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, once again feeling like a sacrifice needing to be made and made the ultimate decision to take out your mother here. And that's exactly the decision that was made with the Two of Swords here. I feel like this fire sign made a decision, went to the crossroads and made a decision to kill your mother. But it was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who actually did the killing. When I clarify the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles, I get the Tower here. The Tower talks about a sudden upheaval, a shakeup of things, tragic news, tragic information. Okay? It talks about the Tower could be problems of any kind. Murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, but it's chaos. And we know there was a death that took place here. So because someone felt like a sacrifice needed to be made, there was a decision that was made to kill your real mother. Thus caused this major tower here. And that's when her death occurred. This death was because of this Five of Swords and this Five of Wands here. When I clarified the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I get the Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, loss, misery. This betrayal, there was some type of truth or clarity about something that came out, which is why this fire sign made the decision that a sacrifice needed to be made. Because of this relationship, because of this partnership, which is the reason for this betrayal here, okay? We have the moon here. So the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. This could have even took place late at night or in the wee hours of the morning. Okay, this also speaks to criminal activity, decisions being made, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down, dirty shit, shady people, low down, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, hiding. It could have been a full moon on the night that this took place. Okay. But they have vowed to keep this secret. There's several people that know about this, and this has been kept secret, kept hidden, covered up. Your mother's murder was even covered up. It was secret, kept secret about the decisions that was made by this fire sign. Okay? To cause this sadness, to cause this loss to your real mother here. When I clarify the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers, I get the Devil here. The Devil is always near, huh? The devil always in the details in these type of situations here. These individuals had demonic attachments, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, toxicity, temptations. They were chained to the devil here. And that's what caused this tower to collapse. That's what caused this chaos, this tragedy here, because of this devilish energy here. This dark, demonic, negative energy here. And guess what? Your real mother, the family was in on the blood sacrifice, on the death of your real mother here. This is 10 of Cups here. The 10 of Cups talks about family. This is somebody's entire family was in on the sacrificial death of your mother here. Because of the Five of Wands. Even when you put the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here together, 2 5s make a 10. 10s talk about endings and completions. Then you get the Death card. Then you get the 10 of Cups. The family was in on the blood sacrificial death of your real mother, this Queen of Pentacles here. Because of conflict, because disagreements and misunderstandings, because of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, revenge here. To clarify the Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, we get the Judgment here. This was the judgment. This was the decision that was made. And there was a cover up. And this is how you were stolen. The person who was directly responsible for killing your mother is this King of Swords here. But this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords has some type of connection to this King of Swords here. This King of Swords was paid to lure and kill your mother. But this Queen of Swords knew of this, was a part of this, okay? Because with this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands here, we got the Tower here. As a matter of fact, you probably grew up with this Queen of Swords, thinking this Queen of Swords and this King, or excuse me, this Queen of Wands and this King of Swords was your real parents, but they are not. That's what happened, guys. That's what happened. This Queen of Wands could be trying to leave or travel or relocate or move or take a trip or go on a journey in some type of way. This person could be on the run, or this person could just be traveling or have gone somewhere here. We got the Devil here. Okay, this person could be traveling with their lover, their spouse, or their mate here. Okay, they got this demonic attachment here, this Devil. You see, the both of them are here together. Whoever this person is in a relationship with, they're both chained to the Devil here. They could be traveling. They could be thinking about going on the run, or they have gone on the run. Okay? They have caused you heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, and misery. And now they want to move on to calmer waters with the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords here. Spirit say that's what's going on here. Spirit say that's what's going on here. When it comes to your real mother, this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I believe Spirit verified for me that this person is a Capricorn, but I definitely know that they're an Earth sign, okay? There was a King of Wands. This King of Wands could have been this Queen of Pentacles' father, because there's definitely a King of Wands that's involved as well. I believe this King of Wands that was directly related to your real mother is who paid this King of Swords to kill her. Okay? Because behind that, we got the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands here. Okay? And then you see that Knight of Swords. See, this, he showed up as the King of Swords here because he would be an adult now. He may have been in his teens, late teens, early 20s when this murder took place. But this man here was a King of Wands here. This is a fire sign masculine that paid this Knight of Swords he was a knight at the time when this murder took place here. This King of Wands was enduring something with this Queen of Pentacles here and paid this Knight of Swords to murder her, to murder this person that is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles now was only the Knight of Pentacles at the time, was also young at the time, died at a very young age here. Okay, you see how you see the Seven of Pentacles here, and you see the Eight of Pentacles. This is a job, this is the money one makes from work that they do here. Okay. This King of Wands paid this King of Swords to kill this Queen of Pentacles. That's what's going on here. When I clarified how your mother died and stuff, the messages at the bottom of this deck here, we got the High Priestess here. This is secret knowledge. This is secret information. This was covered up not only by your fake family, but it was covered up by the satanic powers that be. Okay? Your whole life is probably in some type of classified document, classified file somewhere at the FBI, the CIA, or something. The government know who you are. But you could actively be a missing person from somewhere else. Okay? But there's a lot. This is the secret hidden messages, knowledge, information around this situation, around your real mother murder, around your abduction, kidnapping, trafficking, and being sold. Illegal. All that shit is illegal. Not to mention all the blood sacrifices that took place and the insurance frauds and the monies that they done made off of this shit. These people collaborated together for the purposes of money to do this shit. Sacrificing people for money, bruh. Sacrificing people for money. For their own ill wills. To cover up their low down dirty do-ins. Yeah. And even the cards that I pulled to figure out who was directly responsible for killing your mother. Like I said, it was a air sign that was paid to kill, to lure and kill your Your mother. And as you see her here at the bottom of the deck. This is what took place on the night that she died. This Queen of Pentacles, your real mother, received like some type of offer. Somebody called and offered them something or something here. Spirit is saying that that's the truth. That is clarity here, okay? Somebody called and offered them something, okay? And when it was some type of truth or clarity came out, and that's when this, you see how these swords here, that's when this King of Swords made this decision here. Made the decision. Look at that. To kill. Yeah. To cause this sadness, cause this loss here. To kill your real mother here. Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak here. Okay? Whoever this person is, this fire sign is, this person is a hierophant. This person might have been a minister or a pastor or something, okay? Do you see how this minister here getting fellatio from this little girl here? This little young here. This person could have been having sex with their own daughter. Could have been having sex with somebody younger. If this was not this person's own daughter. Because remember I told you the family was in on the death, the blood sacrifice of this Queen of Pentacles here. Whoever this fire sign masculine is, this person is a hierophant. This is somebody who was like in power or in authority or an overseer over other people. Like this is somebody who would be in power and authority and have people up under them that would look up to them. This could be a minister, a pastor, a counselor, a teacher, or anybody in authority here. Okay? That's where the lies, the deception, the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking, creeping around, trying to get away with something. This King of Swords killed your mother and abducted you for money. See the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here, bruh? That's what happened. To make their hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. They paid a lot of money to kill your mother and take the child. Okay? Got the Sun and the Nine of Cups here. Can't even make it up. But your real mother's family was even in on the sacrifice of her in some type of way. See, you got these families with all these damn secrets and shit. Folks covering up incest. They covering up blood sacrifices. They covering up all the teenagers in the family. They got pregnant and had babies when they was teenagers. They got pregnant by full grown ass men that was in power. They was either in the church, men in the schools and shit. See, that's the shit they ain't gonna tell you, bruh. Men in government. Yeah. And when they got knocked up and pregnant, them motherfuckers found a way to cover it up. They either shipped them off and sent them to go live somewhere else, take the child away, give it away, or do something like that, or give the child to somebody else. Some of the families gave the child to somebody else older in the family. This how some of y'all got your mothers is really your aunts and shit, or really your sisters and shit, or whatever. You got some families that do that. This type shit right here go on. Your real parent might have got killed off and you got abducted, you got took. You understand what I'm saying? See, they done changed up a lot of systems and different things. The damn show, human trafficking is a way bigger problem. But see, nowadays, but it used to happen so easily in ways that it's hard for it to happen today. Back in the day, motherfuckers was taking babies right out of fucking nurseries out the hospital, just walking out. This was way before they had Amber Alerts. This was way before they was putting them little bracelets on them babies and had them alarms in the hospital where they go off and you take the child off the unit and all kinds of shit. They had that shit back then. You understand what I'm saying? You in your 30s right now. You was born in the 80s, bruh. There was all kinds of shit going on. Okay? And I'm telling y'all remember the surge that happened of young girls getting pregnant, that shit happened between that shit happened between the late 80s and the 90s. It got so bad when I was in high school. This is when they changed home economics in school. Remember, we used to have home economics. We was taught to half the semester you take health. Okay, in the other half semester you had home ec. Home ec was taught you two main things: cooking and sewing. Well, then they split it up. They added child development in there. When they add child development in there, they added that in there because all them teenage girls was getting pregnant, bruh, and they was dropping out of school. And to keep them from dropping out of school, they added child development. Man, we had a whole motherfucking child care center in the upstairs of the high school, bruh. Those of us that took child development class, half the semester you take child development class or whatever. The other half of the semester you actually work in like the child care part, watching other students' kids and shit so they can stay in school, bruh. We called it was upstairs with what was called Graduate Academy at the high school I went to. Graduate Academy is where you would go if you would. It was still in the school, but if you was lacking any credits. Instead of you taking an elective, you can go and take the missing credits, missing courses that you need to take or whatever so you can graduate and shit on time. Yeah. This is when they start changing all that shit up. What y'all understand is, bruh, the teenagers that was getting pregnant, it was very few of them who was getting knocked up by students they age, bruh. They was getting knocked up by full grown men who was either in the church, in government, in the school, teacher, some more shit, bruh. Full grown ass. This is or older people in their families. Incest and shit. Come sit there while I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't even understand, bruh. How this shit really go. How this shit really happen. This shit been going on. And these are the same motherfuckers that act today like they all appalled and shit. You got sex on every fucking thing. You selling sex every goddamn word. But these are the same motherfuckers that's in power right now that act like they appalled. They young people around here having sex and doing shit like that or whatever. Like, man, be for real. I done went to my daughter's school before, walking down the hall with my child, leaving up out of school. The bell end up ringing. Boys telling other boys to suck their dicks and all kinds of shit right at the school, bruh. You understand me? Huh? Y'all understand, bruh. Back then, you had 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old, bruh, having babies. All this shit was covered up, bruh. This is a whole motherfucking experiment that was done in a goddamn neighborhood near you, especially if you lived in any urban areas. And it was covered up just by adding extra courses and shit like child development, child enrichment, and all this other kind of shit to the schools. Y'all think it's a game when it's really not. And all of them, they was getting pregnant by folks that were full goddamn grown. And these motherfuckers was in power, bro. I'm telling you, it was either folks in their family, bro, folks in the church, bro, or in the schools, all kinds of shit, bro. And it was covered up by the government. You don't know nothing about it, you better ask something about it. You better ask somebody about it. If you don't know nothing about it. You can't tell me what I know. You can't tell me what I know. The woman who they claim to be my mother, who I know isn't my mother, she would have gave birth to me when she was 16, bruh. That means she was already fucking when she was 14, 15, bruh. You can't tell me nothing. Huh? Huh? Stop playing. Stop playing. I know somebody gave birth when they were 12. 12. If you give birth at 12, first of all, you carry a baby for 9 months, bruh. This means sex was already on your mind at 9, bruh. 9, 10 years old. You had to be having sex between 10 and 11 to carry a baby for 9 damn months. You had to be having sex at 10 to carry your baby for 9 damn months and have it by the time you was 12. 9 months is almost a year. It's only 12 months in a year. That's what's going on, bruh. That's what's going on. For those of y'all who resonate, somebody out there resonate with this message. Your real mother was murdered. And that's when you was stolen. That's when you was abducted, trafficked, sold, and ended up with a family that don't even belong to you. Trying to tell you what I know. That's why they can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me shit. And if any of you, ain't no need in you being ashamed. You know, some people can discuss things better than other people. But look, let me tell you something. If you honest with yourself, if you thought about sex, if you had sexual desires or feelings, okay, or you were sexually promiscuous. See, a lot of people, when people sexually promiscuous, the first thing they slut, hoe, and all this other kind of shit, or whatever. But nobody stopped and to think about, how did somebody get that way? That stems from somewhere. But as a child, bruh, see, that shit is learned behavior. You have to be shown that, taught that, experienced that, or something. If you had them feelings, you were sex promiscuous at an early age, whether you can remember or not, you went through satanic ritual abuse 9 times out of 10. Satanic ritual abuse, those of us who went through satanic ritual abuse, this is where you are molested before the age of 6 years old. Between the ages of 6 and 12, you are full-blown raped or penetrated in some type of way. I'm trying to tell you what I know, bruh. This is where your sexual promiscuous nature would come from. If you was never touched, if you never went through anything like that, whether you can remember or not, there's no reason why you should be a kid and have sexual feelings and desires, fantasies, thoughts, or anything. Ain't no way for you to have a fantasy or a thought about something that you ain't even supposed to know about. Unless you heard about it somewhere, seen it somewhere, somebody taught you, showed you. If you was masturbating when you was a kid, it's because you were sexually abused. Whether you can remember that sexual abuse or not. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.